I know some of the good farmers would have known what we are about to talk about, especially when they saw these materials on my screen. So let's go straight to the business. Good day, farmers. On this episode, we will need to discuss one of the general practices in livestock production. Although this practice, some farmers do not take it as an important aspect. But to be sincere, this practice is very important, very, very important. If you don't want to lose your animal and farming or livestock production is not your, uh, let me put it as, is not your side hustle. Because when we say something is side hustle, we don't take it serious, we take it as alternative. But when it comes to farming is not an alternative to any source of income. It is the main source of income. So when we talk of practices in agriculture, we have to take it as important as our daily needs. This practice we are going to talk about will enlighten us more on on the production of animals. This practice is called ear tagging. When we say ear tagging in animal, Yoruba we say, or let me say the other language, those people that do with cattle, they will say earring. One can earring mọ́ but let me tell you something. This thing is not being taken serious in the northern part. They prefer to injure their animal or to mark their animal with an iron, which is very dangerous to the health of the animal. Number one, when you mark your animal, it exposes the animal to various infections such as the bacterial infection, which can easily wipe off your heads. So ear tagging is the process of attaching a tag to the ear of an animal with the use of ear tag applicator. Why are we tagging our animal? Why this practice is so much important in livestock production? Number one, it is used to identify and to keep record. When we say identify your animal, you can identify your animal with the ear tag. For example now, some of the quality of the ear tag is the identification number, the breed of the animal, date of birth can also be stated on the ear tag. The owner code, the sex of the animal can also be placed on this ear tag. So with this information, you can easily identify your animal and you can easily keep the record. For example now, if your tag A is pregnant, it's easy to trace your animal that my tag A crossed on this date and the expected date of delivery is this date. So that is the purpose of ear tag. And your ear tag also identifies the animal on the farm and the animal that is not on the farm. Number one, for example, now your animal tagged A or A1 code. Maybe the farm owner is Ayo and the tag number is 1. You can denote the tag with A1 Ayo, that is first animal on the farm. So if you tag your animal like this, you will know that A1 animal is female, has given birth this date, this date, this date, and this date. Number 2 is health and disease management. If your animal has been identified that this animal is not well, it has been infected with a bacterial or viral disease, it will be separated and you will note that this animal label B1 has been isolated and on a sick in a sick bay. Number three is the breeding management. Your breeding, as I have explained earlier, A1 gave birth to A2, A3. That is the lineage. Number three is feeding and production. If you buy a feed in the feed store, you know that this feed, I give this animal C1, and this animal C1 is producing 20 liters of feed compared to the animal given A produced in the dry season or in the wet season. This is just a statistic. It can identify the statistical trend of the production. Also, we have the theft control. If your animal is being stolen and you want to claim your animal in the station, for example, this has happened to me before, that my animal was stolen and they asked me, did you tag your animal? Yes, I said yes, I tagged my animal, and my animal is tagged with A1 A1 number, tag number, and also the birth, the animal was given birth this day and this date. So that was how my animal was released. Thank you so much. You can join us for the next episode. Thank you. Bye.